Good morning, Mr. Knowles. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to train the financial and legal services sectors who are subject to attacks from money launderers, counterfeiters, and cloned identities.
Do you use free Wi-Fi when you're out and about? At coffee shops, at train stations, at airports? How do you know that the Wi-Fi that you're logging into is a real legitimate one? Supposing it wasn't. Supposing actually that somebody had created that Wi-Fi signal and that everything you run through it, is actually being collected and harvested by the criminal fraternity. This is a Daytail watch. This Daytail watch deauthorises but also can copy Wi-Fi signals. If you want to know more, book your Movin legal training to see a live demo. Hacking, leaking, or both? How easy is it for somebody to get your email address? How easy do you think it is to get your client's email address? When you've got both of those, what do you think your client puts on Facebook? The fact, the date they're moving, how much they're paying for the property, when they complete, perhaps the name of their estate agent or their conveyancer. Take all that information and use it with a fake mail attack, and actually your client could end up sending their deposit to the criminal fraternity. Here's a list of fake mailers, but if you want to know more, book your Movin legal training. Do you know your customer? Do you really know your customer? What are the two principles of KYC? Who I am and where I live. But supposing on the where I live side, that electoral roll and credit reference score was cloned by somebody. For example, a tenant impersonating the owner, the landlord. How reliant would you be on that passport document, especially if it was on a remote application? I hear you say, we'd use a third-party verification company. Well, that's great, but what happens if the passport's been issued in a country that doesn't issue a biometric passport? Do you know how many countries don't issue a biometric passport? 72. Want to know more? Book your Movin legal training. We all know the three cases that have appeared in the High Court: Perun Singh, Owen Waite and Catlin, Mishkondaraya. But what are the commonalities of those three cases where the seller was impersonated by a fraudster? We all know that the properties were high value in London. We all know a quick sale or decision was needed and the properties were unencumbered. But if you want more pertinent facts about how the fraudsters actually did it, book your Movin legal training.
Should you or any member of your Movin legal team not be billed, the account secretary will disallow all your training actions. This message will self-destruct in 3 seconds.